gotta leave just a few minutes. My son will come back, just talk to me. I've got a bunch of pictures taken. And I can upload them and show you later. And I'm gonna do a quick little video and walk around. That way you got both to look at. The truck, is not in very bad shape. What it is. Got the factory paint on there. Been painted one time. That hood has surface rust, but it's not pitted. The windshield is not cracked, but it does have that milky white around the edge where it gets water between them. But all the trim is on it. And this grill, if you ask me, is in really good shape. And, that little piece in the middle, I've got that inside the truck somewhere. But like I was telling you, the guy that owned this, he got Lou Gehrig's disease and couldn't put his foot on the brakes, wasn't strong enough, and ran into a tree. And they say it bent the grill here and the fender and the bumper, so they replaced it. But I've looked up underneath it, and to me, I don't see any frame damage. Thing is in good shape. It has a 302 with a 2-barrel. That piece of trim that goes in that fender is in the truck. All of it is in good shape except for this one little piece that goes around here. That has been a little, but I'm sure you could just replace that little piece because this is detachable from the rest of it. Here's the roof of it. Has surface rust and mildew all over it. You see, I mean, this is the way the truck was when I got it a couple of months ago. I've done nothing to it but haul it home and park it out here. Those tires look like they were new, maybe 6-8 years ago. Still hold air, but I'm sure that they are dry rotted. There's that dent in the bed. And the bed holds water, but like I was telling you, it had a whole bunch of pine needles and leaves in it. And it's rusted across the edges back in there. It's a little bit weak. When I step on it, it looks like it flexes to me. So to me, I would, order a new bed, 4-bed for it, and change it. I mean, the top rails here, nothing's beat up and bent up on it. And I felt of it, I don't feel a bunch of big dents in it. There's a few places where I've seen a few ping dents, but I mean, all in all, this truck is in really good shape. There's no rust down there. Places like that aluminum is bent up. And all this stuff you can order offline. I can't remember the name of the book, but I've got a book that you can order all the stuff for. Tailgate, pretty straight. I think there's a dent there that's pretty decent. That's about that big. And this one here is about that big. So that would need to be, you can stick something up in there and work it out. I have the tailgate handle and the hood latch. I took them out because they were just so dirty and gummed up. It was hard to get them open, and I didn't want to break anything. You can see that aluminum there has been up. It looks like it was caught in something. But this right here, can't tell much here. When I first got it, I come out here with a rag and some just turtle wax and waxed it. I mean, if a man wanted to, he could take a buffer to this and it might look halfway decent. I mean, if you wanted to, you could paint that hood and fender with some acrylic enamel. The guy could even airbrush some little rock chips on it, stuff like that, and maybe clear cut the rest of it. Satin clear. Like it's still an old truck. I think I see A little bit of damage there, not bad. See, that's rolled in a little. But I just want to be upfront and honest with you, show you everything about it. Open the hood right quick. Yeah. There, but there's no holes there. The battery tray is rusted out, so we need a battery tray, and a man could probably patch this if he wanted to, because it's just a piece of heavy gauge metal and put a right angle bend on it. Or, you know, you can just order that piece if you wanted to. It's up to you. But all this is exactly the way it was when I got it. And like I said, the motor, I found receipts and I've got them. It was rebuilt by Flightline. They installed it, put it in. The carburetor looks like it was new. Has new choke on it stuff. It's got AC that was added to it. It was not factory. It's power steering. And as I told you, the ignition box there, I believe there's something wrong with it, because I found another one behind the seat, and this one, it looks like, you know, there's some kind of issues with it because all that resin's running out of it. But I've looked on eBay, and you can get an aftermarket HEI distributor for this for about $65 or $70. This truck is a 3 on the tree. Standard. The clutch is not froze up. It feels like it's working okay, but I have not started it and driven it. But you know, I really feel like this motor will be alright. And I have not got in there to turn the motor to see if it's froze up. I don't think it is, because the oil in it looks pretty good on the snap, but that's more things I could check into and let you know later. This video is already running pretty long, and I'm going to have to get going. As you can see, the doors, they shut good. They need some oil greased. The gap there is a little off, not much, because of whoever installed that fender. It's a little tight here, it's a little wide down there, and the fender sticks out a little much at the bottom. I'm not sure if I have that piece of aluminum trim there. I don't think I found that. So that might be something you have to get. This door is the same way. It does a little popping, but it shuts good. So that's the video of it. I'll walk around this way right quick and let you see it again. There's the hood. It says it's got surface rust on it, but there's no pits in it, no holes. From what I can tell, the wiring looks alright. I haven't found rat's nest in it and all that crap. So I gotta get going in a few minutes. This video is already 9 minutes long.